Hi, faithful caregiver. I am so excited about today because I get to show you a tool that I found that is like the neatest thing to help your dementia loved one when they are brushing their teeth. And it's a toothbrush, but unlike any I have seen before. So we're going to be talking about two areas of dental care. One is when you're at home with your dementia loved one, and the second one is when you're at the dentist office with your dementia loved one. And I'll share with you something that the dentist does for me in the dentist's office. So hopefully it will help your dementia loved one too. So first of all, keep in mind that when you're in the bathroom, if you happen to have lights that shine down and your dementia loved one has cataracts, it's going to cause them to have a glare in their eyes. And that is one reason I recommend having up lights in your bathroom instead of the ones that come down, because it just affects their eyesight sometimes in a wonky way. The second thing with in-home care, I don't know if you've ever heard of biotin, but I used biotin with my mom. And what it does is it helps keep their mouth moist and it helps keep the bacteria at bay. So that's a really good product to have on hand. And I even used it myself after I had cancer surgery because I had a very dry mouth. And that biotin just helps your mouth not be so dry, and it just makes you feel better. Okay, the third thing is this. This is what I would recommend, is this type of a floss pick. I know you can get the kind that you reel out, and it's like reel out for a foot and then you wind it around your fingers. But this just gives you a lot more control if you're helping your dementia loved one with putting floss between their teeth. So I just like the floss picks for that. Okay, the fourth thing is this. One of the reasons your dementia loved one might not like brushing their teeth is they just don't like the flavor of the toothpaste. So consider getting a child's toothpaste, because those come in flavors sometimes, like a strawberry or banana or whatever. But I would just kind of switch up the toothpaste. If they just act like they don't like the taste of it, they really might not like the taste of it. So switch up the toothpaste to a child's toothpaste. Okay, the fifth thing is this. These are the different colors of this toothbrush that I'm going to show you. I'm going to use the red one, and they just come like this. The ones that I ordered came 4 to a pack. This is called the Collis toothbrush. I have never seen one like this, and I just think it is going to be a game changer for you. Okay, inside of this Collis toothbrush, the bristles are flat. They are like cut flat and they're cut low. But look at the bristles here. Can you see this? They are rounded. They come over like this. They are rounded at the top so that when, look y'all what I got y'all so I could show you. Look, is that not the funniest thing? I am just like, I could not wait to show you this. I thought I've got a cool demonstration for this particular item. This Collis toothbrush wraps around their teeth. Watch this. Can you see that? Can you see how it's wrapping around their teeth on the inside and outside while they're brushing it? Instead of them trying to take a toothbrush, or you trying to do this and brush their teeth like this on the inside or brush it on the outside like this, you can just brush it like this, and it's going to hit the top of the teeth just like it's going to hit the sides on the inside and the outside all at one time, because those bristles wrap around the tooth like this. Is that not amazing? I don't know who came up with this, but they deserve an award for this toothbrush. Actually, they even have children's ones in this toothbrush, just in case you have a grandchild that has an issue. You might want to order one for your grandchild also. But anyway, that is how the Collis toothbrush works, and you are going to love it. Your dementia loved one is going to love that also. And I'm going to put the link to these in my description.
And you know, I'm an Amazon affiliate, so anything you purchase through my links, I will receive a small commission, and I really appreciate that. And while I'm talking about what I appreciate, if you would like and subscribe my videos, I would really appreciate that too.
Okay, let's talk about the second thing as far as dental care, and that is taking them to the dentist. First of all, you want to take them to the dentist as much as you can, to be honest, because if they don't have good oral care and they start having problems in their mouth, I'm going to tell you, they're going to go downhill, and that is just not good for them, because they don't feel well if you don't have good oral care. So take them at least once a year, preferably twice a year, or even more if you can do that. Get them to the dentist. The second thing is, call your dentist ahead of time and have a conversation with them or with the receptionist and just let them know that you're bringing someone that has dementia. And also, in that conversation, explain to their dentist what might work the best for them when you come in as far as going through the procedures. Like if they're having eye problems, remember, if they're having the eyesight problems, if a dentist coming up quickly to their side might just jolt them or startle them. So you don't want to rush any of the process. But if you will explain to your dentist, if they would please just tell your dementia loved one when they're getting ready to do something and to explain it with a smile, that might have a calming effect on them. Anything that dentist can know before you get there is really going to help them, and they will appreciate you telling them what can be done to make it a better experience for your dementia loved one. Okay, the third thing is this. Make their appointment at whatever time of day they are usually at their best. And normally that's in the morning, like 10 or 11 maybe, sometime around that time. Because as the day progresses and they get tired, they might get irritable and they might start getting sundowners if you wait until the evening. So make sure that appointment is at the best time of day for your dementia loved one. Okay, and the fourth thing is this. When you're taking them to the dentist office, make sure that they are dressed as warmly as possible, or have a jacket at least with you, or a shawl to wrap around their shoulders. Let me tell you what my dentist does for me. I get there and I'm not nervous. I don't mind going to the dentist, but apparently my body is nervous. So once I get up in that chair, I will start shaking all over uncontrollably. And what they do is they go and they get a heated blanket and put it on me. And sometimes they get 2 heated blankets because I just shake all over. And that warmth will calm my body down. So you may not know if your dentist has that or not, but I would definitely ask them for a warm blanket when you go in with your dementia loved one, because that just is soothing to them. Okay, the fifth thing is this. Praise and encourage them throughout that whole process, or at the very least, keep a hand on their shoulder, because you know that touching their shoulder and keeping not a hard grip, but just a firm pressure on it is comforting to your dementia loved one. And they're all going to be different because everybody's unique, but whatever it is that makes your dementia loved one feel safe, try and do that when you're at the dentist office. Okay, the sixth thing is this. Bribe them. Bribery is great, especially when you're going to the dentist office. Just like what you would do with a child. Like after this visit is over, we're going to run and we're going to get some ice cream, or we're going to run and get a cupcake at that favorite store that you like to go to. Bribe your dementia loved one if that is what it takes to make this whole process easier for them and for you. Okay, those are my tips for the day. This is my favorite tip for your dementia loved one because I know it's going to make a huge difference in their life. So go to the link and order that today. As always, thank you for taking care of your dementia loved one. God bless you and stay true.